name's Tony Askins and I am the founder of Yumpa. We make energy bars with protein-packed cricket flour, powdered insects.
Right. So what's cricket flour?
Cricket flour is powdered crickets.
Ah.
It's very good for you. It's 2/3 protein, only 6% fat, and it's got as much iron as spinach and as much vitamin B12 as salmon. But for me, one of the most important things about it is it's a lot better for the environment than other forms of animal protein. So if you give a cow a kilo of feed, you get 40 grams edible weight. If you get crickets the same amount of feed, a kilo of feed, you get 470 grams of edible weight. So with the world population growing to predicted to be 8 billion by 2050, we actually physically haven't got enough land to feed that population, so we need to look at other protein sources, insects being one of them.
So there are other insects as well as crickets?
Yeah, well in Mexico there's 450 species of edible insects apparently. I've not tried them all, but so it's in the West. It's a very unusual thing to be doing in the West. Or well, it's certainly getting a lot more traction. The first bar in the West was called Chapel, or is called Chapel, and that's a sort of Mexican word for crickets, and that's mainly dates and cricket flour. And they only started 2 or 3 years ago.
How many insects are in each bar?
Well, each bar is 45 grams, and they are 8% crickets, so that makes it about just over 40 crickets per bar.
So they're very high energy bars?
Well, they're no added sugar. Well, the bars themselves, they're gluten, dairy and soya free. They're no added sugar or syrups, so all the sugars are just naturally from the dried fruit. They've got nuts and seeds in as well. And there's 3 flavours. We've got Summer Sunday, which is strawberry and vanilla, Coco Loco, which is cacao nib, cardamom and orange oil, and then the Tangy Thai, which is, as it suggests, a Thai bar with ginger, lime and coconut. It's sort of aimed at, because it's got quite a lot of nuts in. The fat content's about 25-30% there. For endurance athletes we're aiming at, so just people who get a bit sick of carbohydrate and sugar shots, bland tasting bars. Go down well with all the staff here as well.
Yeah, so ideal for climbers.
Yeah, climbers and climb with the outdoor city. Climb, trek, ride, so cycling, and I've missed one out. Endurance sports markets. Run, that's the other one. That's the other one you can do. So ultra marathon runners. Had an ultra marathon runner here before saying that you really enjoyed the bars and you can just get a bit bored of the same old bars. So it's nice to make something that, obviously the USP is it's got insects, it's got crickets in it, but I want to make something that tastes really quite special as well.
Yeah, so it's quite a new idea, especially to me.
Relatively new. It's not too many. There's another couple of bars, 1 or 2 bars in this country, but the first one of those only released in September. They're doing quite well. They're based down in London, so there's definitely space for bars with cricket flour in.
Yeah.
And other forms. I mean, this is just a start, really. It's a palatable form of getting insects into the Western diet because they're powdered. They don't really taste of much. But I think this is just the thin end of the wedge. 10 years ago, nobody ate. The West, or certainly in this country, we were a bit reticent to eat sushi. But now, don't think twice of eating raw fish. So I think in 5-10 years' time, there'll be plenty of insect restaurants and whole insects rather than just the powder.
Do you find people quite receptive to the idea?
Yes, do actually. I mean, surprisingly so in a way. I'd say 90-95% of people who come to the stall will try it, and then 95% of the people who like it will have tried it. But as far as trying something that's got insects in, I thought it'd be more. People would be more reticent, but anybody from a 2-year-old to a 92-year-old, they're all, a lot of people heard about it as well, because there's been quite a lot of stuff in the media about it. Future foods and farming programs. So it's quite a lot in the media at the moment, a lot of interest. But it needs to just develop for the novelty stage, which is why I want to hopefully making bars which are genuinely quite delicious, I'd like to think.
And finally, can I ask you what's your favourite place in Sheffield and why?
It's got to be between Bragazz's and Forge House Bakery, or the Bakehouse Forgery as I like to call it. So those 2 coffee shops on Abbeydale Road.